Muito bem, estamos de volta com mais uma live. Continuando com Red Dead Redemption 2, da onde a gente parou. E bora lá, já tenho uma caçada aqui pra pegar um curado. Tem uma missãozinha ali, né? Vou pegar o curado primeiro. Apesar de que eu tô todo ferrado aqui.
Hey. You look like an honest enough feller. If I could interest you in bounty work, the poster's on the wall.
Procurado vivo ou morto, procurado pelo assassinato e mutilação de 6 colonos perto do posto de comércio Manzanita. Ele é um membro da gangue dos irmãos Skinner e é considerado extremamente perigoso, avistado pela última vez na área de Great Plains. Green é um homem robusto e veste pele de animais, um chapéu de urso e uma camisa de camurça. Eu vi todas as informações necessárias, se precisar usando telegrama, beleza.
It's a sorry situation with them mongrel dogs, the Skinner brothers. Just when you thought this country had been civilized. You hear what they done up near tall trees? Might be where to look for them, if you can stomach it. I don't think you'll be bringing him in alive, but sure as hell I'd love to spit in his eye before he hung.
Pô, vamos tentar, né? Eu também acho pouco provável. O bom de eu não ter pegado todas as barras de ouro, peguei acho que uma só na campanha e peguei mais uma, aliás, no Open World, peguei mais uma na campanha. É que agora eu posso ir pegar as barras de ouro para deixar o mano João rico, né, também. Né? Já que eu esqueci de fazer o bagulho. Esqueci de fazer o BOzinho do mano Arthur. Acabei deixando passar. Deixa eu só fechar os bagulhos aqui.
Estou suficientemente borracho para acostarme con mi mujer.
Ih! Mineiro malandro, velho. Calma aí que eu tenho. 10 eu tenho uma colinha aqui. Tá bom, vai. Vamos vazar com o pangaré. O meu alazão é um cavalo amigo que anda comigo. Apareceu o bagulho de salvar? Caralho, pera aí. Nossa, vou mudar essa porra.
thing. Come here. Come here. Oh.
Hey, need a hand with your neck?
Oh, hey, come back! Oh, no!
Angry one. Stop. Come here. Easy. There, gotcha. Hey, now. Oh, hey, easy now. There, easy. Easy now. Easy. Relax. You done? Come on. Whoa, none of that. You're okay, you're okay. Easy there. We're fine, ain't we? It's all right. Settle down, okay? Easy. Okay. There, easy. Hey now. Oh, hey, easy now. Easy. You're okay. It's all right. Easy now. Settle down, okay? All right there.
Oh, you kind man. Oh, this is really nice of you. Thank you. Please, accept my thanks as reward. I won't forget this.
Sure, partner. Hang in there, girl. Brush it off. You're good, girl. You're doing well. Whoa! Jesus. Who'd do a thing like this? Hello? Not here. Shit.
This one's still breathing.
Oh, the better. Hold him.
Please, please let me go.
Oh, crap. Where'd you go off to? Jesus! Just when you need it. Damn it! Where are you gone? All right, girl. Okay. You're fine, lady. Here's that Skinner brother. What's left of him. Last green.
Well, I'll be. Didn't think I'd see this one alive or dead. Throw him back out with the rest of the trash, will you? That man weren't worth spit. But here's what we're paying for him.
It was a nasty business up there. It's only fair.
You don't go after these bounties, I'm gonna have to. There's another poster gonna be at Rankone. Come back for it.
Let's get.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
Morning to you.
Gordon's still sore over me beating him. Back to business then.
Hello.
Excuse me, dear.
Look out!
Hey there. Glad you stopped in. Okay, look through this, but you better be serious. What are you waiting for, then? Ain't it time for you to leave yet, or...?
Let's go, girl. Good girl.
Have I done
Got an appetite.
Why you vexing me, eh?
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you?
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes. I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Come on, then. Gentlemen?
Morning, friend.
Oh, partner!
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this? I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns this land. Or he's gonna.
Owns it?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton, too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Oh, bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. I'm ready, Marston. Come on.
Follow me. West.
I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking of monasteries don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I see.
Well, now where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No, I know you're an idiot.
There you are, Missy. Easy there. Working hard?
It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it, constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Yeah, well, me neither. All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Sure. Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
How's it with you?
What's wrong with you? The skies are blue.
Bonjour. How can I help you today, sir?
Listen, you seen a big Indian fella?
Ah, Indian?
Yeah, a boxer.
No. Sorry, mister. No. Actually, yes. I think he's fighting, I believe. Fighting out behind Saint Saturnin.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem. I think they might be starting soon. Enjoy the fight! I would head along that way. Saint Saturnin.
what took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here.
And you are
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
You don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Forza! Forza! Pretend he's Micah!
Is this? Come on, Simon, hit him!
Knock him out!
This is real!
Don't black out just yet.
Go, Lone Wolf! Kill that bastard!
Try and stay on your feet, you hear?
Don't be stupid, Lone Wolf!
Lone Wolf! Hey! Hit him, Lone Wolf! Go get him, Charles! Try and stay... Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey! Lone Wolf! Whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bet, I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on. This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or
I'll give him some kind of understanding what his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
3. You couldn't have thrown that fight! Evidently! Where are those guns?
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
I'll drive.
Hey-ya!
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple...
John! Charles! You boys been all getting up to no good?
Kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home. Feels like old times.
Ok, beleza.
It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
Here he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. I mean, you got no hope.
Eram games e tutoriais.
Dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh,
Abriu o canal novo,
I've
certeza.
changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
The place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me.
It's coming!
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Vou dar um tempo, tá ligado?
Come on, lady. That's a girl.
Beleza, deixa eu...
Good job, lady.
Bora. Era legal no 1 que você mais caçava era lobo mesmo, que o que mais tinha.
Got you now, you piece of shit! On his skill, get him!
He'll die, but his body will dance!
Os caras do... Tava lá na cabana, né? Meio que o resquício das gangues deles. O Zuru já tá rodeando a carniça aqui já.
You're a good girl now.
Sair daqui antes que aquele cara ali confie de mim. Um remake, em vez de eles terem feito um remaster, eles tinham que ter feito um remake, cara. Vocês podiam concluir, incluir mais coisa, mais referência ao Arthur, mais paradas assim.
Is that so?
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John, come sit down.
Sure. You got any work?
Yeah, well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the
Fora que eles poderiam ter colocado até mais coisas da Sandy também.
Which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Hello?
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am. There. That new horse?
That's right.
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch is something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
É. Aí ele falou, né?
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
O Charles devia ter terminado junto com os índios lá, né?
Did my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it.
É.
The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, He might not be so colorful no more.
É verdade.
I see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John.
Essa área aqui tá bem mais bonita.
The one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out.
Tipo, o Dutch mudou muito, isso é fato.
We'll find him.
E que a gente viu que ele realmente era no final das contas.
Come on.
Mas quem ferrou com tudo de vez e quem obrigou essa mudança a acontecer foi o Micah. Não que outra coisa não poderia acontecer no caminho. Mas todas as vezes que a gente se ferrava com os oficiais, meio que era culpa do Micah, né? Ele que falava o que ia rolar pros caras.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers.
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Esse jogo só impressiona, cara, muito bonito.
You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Uhum. Muito foda, né?
Whoa! Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on, let's go follow them. Looks like they're cut through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Merecia mesmo o remake, né, cara?
They'll be coming through here.
Paradas de Canyon era bem legal no primeiro game.
Whoa. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them.
Talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Salve, Cláudio. Porra, cara, esse jogo aqui é sinistro demais, cara. Graficamente falando, história, gameplay, não tem como. Pô, eles podiam ter feito, eu tava falando do remake, né? Eles podiam ter feito o remake a partir desse próprio mapa mesmo.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Deixa eu pegar uma arma.
Yeah, there's Stalin. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse. John.
Live boa, live assim sem Matheus. E com um belo prato de frango parmegiana. Nossa, que delícia.
What are they waiting for?
Salve, manada.
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
Decida-se. Carga em esgueirar-se, então. Vamos nessa.
Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Let's go.
Esse desconhecido, cadê o Arthurzão Bom de Guerra? Putz. Então, cara.
We're going down the canyon. Look out on these rocky paths.
Arthurzão Bom de Guerra já não tá tão bom de guerra assim, né?
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer.
Ele tá descansando.
One of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. You gotta throw a knife. Good work. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol. I'll take care of him. That's over. They're gonna hear us on these bridges, but it's worth a try.
Sanguina baquelada. Caralho. Os caras. Gente atrás. Esse mapa na realidade de uma primeira missão, um tiroteio é num canyon tipo esse com o xerife. Sim, pô, eu tava falando agora há pouco, esses bagulho do canyon no primeiro jogo era muito legal, cara. E com o xerife cheio de bandidos, sentava o sarrafo neles. era exatamente aqui esse pá. Maneira a animação, dá até vontade de jogar. Esse jogo é bom demais. Eu vou falar pra você que eu tava jogando ele nas férias, mas eu curto mais jogar ele aos poucos do que rushando, tipo... Jogar ele... o dia inteiro, saca? Tipo... Eu não tava me sentindo muito bem jogando ele... o dia inteiro nas férias. Eu tô gostando mais de jogar ele aos pouquinhos do que... ficar o dia inteiro rushando o jogo.
What's it look like?
Oh! Get him up there! Come on!
É uma pena não poder pegar todos esses lootzinhos. Caralho. É muito legal isso aqui, cara. É total referência do 1, mano, essa missão aqui. Total referência do 1. Muito bom.
Cláudio Augusto mandou R$20.
Que isso, meu mano Cláudio, tá maluco? Pô, não mandou mensagem nenhuma.
I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil. Shut it.
Valeu, amigo. Deus te abençoe aí.
You heard the lady. Thank you. I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed.
Só agradece, irmão.
Then let Langton kidnap me. Then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John,
would you be so
kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Let me speak my piece.
Eu tava até esperando ouvir algum Bob Esponja, alguma coisa. Eu sempre tenho a opção de dar uma batida na cabeça do cara. Ele dá uma batida.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone,
agora tem essas paradas, né? Das iazinhas.
You know I'm a rancher now.
Ele fala que ele sempre fica falando que ele é um rancheiro.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't.
Heróis. Mas ele não consegue fazer nada, tadinho.
Maybe.
Tá precisando comprar uns animalzinhos pra fazenda, os bichinhos aí. Vai com calma, né? Vai com calma.
Never ask for no trouble.
Never ask for no trouble.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great.
Acordou.
Put him in the cell.
Cabelão dele de Nirvana aí.
Damn you!
Pior que eu falo também, mas eu tive que aprender na hora que eu fui mexer também no LivePix. Na primeira vez nem passava mensagem. O Everton foi testar, nem passava mensagem, fiquei com dó.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Sure. Pô, parar pra pensar, o John, ele foi um pistoleiro da vida à morte, né? Porque, né, a gente sabe o que acontece no 2, no 1, né? Que é sequência direta, né? Aliás. Então, não... Sabendo o que acontece lá, tecnicamente ele é um pistoleiro do começo ao fim, né? Ele não muda a carreira dele, ele pode se tornar um fazendeiro por um tempo, mas é por um tempo, né? Pouco tempo, inclusive. Por aqui. Não sei se está aberto aqui. Tá. O cara tá contando como se estivesse de dia ali, né? Trabalhando de noitão aqui, rapaz.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun.
Ah, caralho.
I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know.
Engraçadão, senhor.
Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost-efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Sir, good to meet you.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
Tá difícil a vida dele.
Follow me.
Eu sempre falo que a Rockstar parece que sempre testa um bagulho num jogo e no outro vem melhorado. E aqui no Red Dead eu não acho diferente. Tipo,
Cláudio Augusto mandou 10 reais. 追加のゲームでコンテンツを楽しんでください。アルベドブル、ファイナルファン15が見たいです。Tamo junto.
Agora sim, meu parceiro. Deus abençoe, meu nobre. Depois eu vou ter que traduzir essa porra inteira, só pra ver qual é que é da fita. Valeu, meu nobre, que isso, tamo junto. Obrigado aí pelo fortalecimento. Lulia sem pai. Debitário de Arbedo. Deus abençoe, meu nobre. Vocês viram até o que eu tava falando. Ah, sim. E no GTA 4, The Lost and Damned, lembra? Nossa, muito bom, cara. The Lost and Damned tinha esse bagulho de grupo, né? De você andar a marcação no chão. E você andava com os seus amigos motoqueiro. Não funcionava muito bem, cara. Toda vez eu, pelo menos não comigo, toda vez eu saía da formação, toda vez eu fazia uma merda. Mas isso veio aqui no Red Dead de uma forma excepcional, né? Tipo, você aperta X ali 2 vezes, tu consegue... Tu aperta X, correndo com alguém, tu vai correndo na mesma velocidade que ele. Tu aperta X 2 vezes, e se for tipo 3, 4 pessoas, tu vai aumentando a velocidade até chegar em segundo e fica ali conversando com quem tá em primeiro. Saca? É bem... tudo bem feitinho, né? Bem cinematograficamente feito. Lá não funcionou tão bem, mas meio que estavam testando essa parada de formação. E aqui funcionou bem melhor. O bagulho de foco... tinha aquele bagulho de foco que tem no GTA V, tinha no Eleanor. E era bem... tipo assim, bem... Era legal, interessante, mas era mal feito. E no GTA V ficou bem mais bem feito. Nunca vi mensagem em japonês, o cara nem sabe ler, mas fala japonês. Isso que é foda. Salve, Lipe. Pra entender nós é ruim, pra falar nós é bom. Teve algumas outras paradas, tipo no Bully, tinha algumas coisas que eu via no GTA 4 também. Não vou lembrar direto o que.
After you, Mr. Milton.
As ferramentinhas, olha a casinha que bonitinha. Parece a cabana viking, né?
Let me do the talking. There he is, working. Nils.
A toquinha do homem.
Willard Wayne. Okay. This is my associate, Jim Milton. Okay. He heard you was the best smith around.
Okay.
He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Okay.
Eu vou matar esse cara, mano.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
Okay.
Nem fodeu.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
Okay.
All right then. Beecher's Hope.
Você só sabe falar ok? Ok.
Sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me.
But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't. World needs men like you.
Ih, a flecha.
Whoa! Everyone find some cover!
Tá porra. Olha os malucos do balacobaco. Ok. Okay, man. Okay. On the head.
You okay? What's up, bro?
You okay? Toma na cabeça. Ai, ai. Esses daí se fudeu, hein? Na shotgun vocês estão ferrados.
All right. You alive?
No.
Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on.
They got Mr. Wayne.
Safados.
Help me. Mr. Milton, Mr. Smith. Over here. We've walked into something. Get the cover. You mean they threw us in?
Os caras em cima da árvore, malandro.
They climbed up in the trees. Shoot the ones up there first. They got me.
Que isso, cara. Ah, eu não posso ficar aqui agora. Se o cara derrapou ali, mano. O alemão. Fala alemão também. Alemão eu só sei Guten Tag. Sai, sai, cara. Guten Tag e Guten Appetit. Bom dia, boa noite. Eu acho. A última vez que falaram pra mim era isso aí.
It's too quiet.
Quieto demais, é.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
Charles, I found the tools. Now where's Mr.
No.
Shit. All right.
A boa pronúncia?
Jesus. You gotta move fast. Come on. Let's go. Back to the road.
E os chucrute, né, gente? Eu não sei se a palavra é real alemã, né? Chucrute. A gente que fala aqui, mãe. Dos filmes e tal, mãe. Não sei se é. É um doce, não é? A musiquinha dos índios.
God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Eu não sei se essa trilha sonora é a dele, é dessa parte, ou se é a do Charles. Não lembro da trilha sonora do Charles. Eu lembro mais da Sandy mesmo, e do Mike, também desgraçado.
We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right, let's get out of here.
Tadinho, os caras. O bom é que a gente não tem que pagar os caras, né? Morreu.
Oh my lord. What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Não, o Chucro tinha uma conversa de repolho. Horrível que só. Conversa não conserva, né? Falei errado. Pô. Conserva de repolho, cara. É. Deve ser horrível mesmo.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
Deve ser horrível que só.
Something too. What kind of land have I bought?
Deve dar uns peidos maroto, né?
Skinners move around. They're here for now.
I thought this
Os Skinners movem por aí, mas eles estão aqui por enquanto.
bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure, for good reason and bad, but rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight.
Ai, carai.
We put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back.
Comer um repolhinho em conserva, depois ir dormir com a mulher.
Ended up like Wayne.
Esse vai rolar altas quenturas debaixo do cobertor, mas não é do jeito que a gente pensa.
Uncle!
Tá entregue, pô.
Uncle!
É aqui que a gente descobre que eles pegaram o... Ah, tô de boa, tô de boa.
Useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Seu saco de bosta.
What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
Vai passar um tempo e pular para nossa casa feita ou qual é que é?
And John,
Não lembro.
I love you. Don't you
Lembrando
forget
do
that.
Abigail. Ufa. Empréstimo bancário, os bagulho ali. Tem o do Uncle. Tem mais uma caçada. Mais uma caçada aqui também. Aqui eu tô dando uma recompensinha em Saint-Denis. Tem o caçado em Saint-Denis também. O caçado é legal de fazer, né? Acho que eu vou... Já tá dando minha hora. Eu vou deixar as caçadas pra fazer na próxima. Eu vou fazer essa missão aqui. Pra gente finalizar a live.
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be?
Nova Jerusalém.
But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now, you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, well, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
Onde são os tijolos? Ele não vai pegar tijolo. Ó, o Minecraft Build Simulator aí, ó, pra quem quiser.
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together.
Cafézinho da massa. Essa aí tá ali se protegendo.
Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
Dançando com o Charles.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
E aí, vai organizar? Como é que é? Como é que funcionava nessa época?
Home. Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
Vai escrever pra mulher dele, né?
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
Oh. Poucos dias depois. E essa é a casa que a gente conhece no...
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell?
Missão concluída. Carlos está ali. Missão do Uncle. Porque ele construiu a casa, né? Mas ainda não construiu o celeiro, as paradas que ele constrói depois. Eu não sei se ele constrói nesse jogo nem mesmo.
You see anything we should be worried about?
Skinners? No. Seems quiet.
Good. Maybe that was all of them.
E a gente vai encerrando essa live aqui. Sentadinho com os mano, com os parceiros, com os de verdade.
Talk to you later.
É isso. Obrigado pela presença de todos. Forte abraço. Até a próxima live. Valeu, falou. Ui.